Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I am the Gasian and we are going to continue on with our trek with Lieutenant Eric Marvel on board the USS Archimedes. And we're continuing on with the latest episode of the Klingon War being Secret Orders. So here we go.
Commander Burgess, Starfleet Intelligence. There's something I'd like you to look into. It could change the course of the war in our favor. We have intel suggesting that the Klingons are operating a secret weapons facility in the Hiromi cluster. We also believe the base is under the command of Ambassador Bavat, a controversial figure in Klingon politics. I'd like you to get to the truth of the matter, and soon. To that end, I'm sending one of my top agents to join you on the mission. I think you'll find Lieutenant Van Zyl to be a very capable officer. Don't hesitate to seek her counsel in the field. Proceed to the Briar patch and find out what the Klingons are up to. If there are any weapons there, you are to deactivate or destroy them. And should you encounter the ambassador, do bring him in. I'd like a word. Admiral Quinn says you're the right officer for this job.
Oh, that's high praise. Alright, let's go ahead and do this now. Alright, now this is again one of those little things that only a science captain can do. And the filtrate here. Also the Briar's patch, if you remember from Star Trek Next Generation movie, Insurrection. This is where they fought in, and where the Riker maneuver came into play. Very careful. I'm obviously not going to deploy my Delta flyers because they will shoot anything and everything that's considered enemy, and I'd end up blowing myself up with all that metron gas. That Raptor is actually getting close. Turrets are the main. The main reason why I'm focusing on this Raptor right now is because they tend to come at you at the least convenient times. Oh, that's a little goodie for me. Just gonna mosey on through here as I crash into an asteroid. It's alright though. Dang, better pray. There's some fighters out here. Of course, the acronym KDF stands for Klingon Defense Force. That was unfortunate. Alright, so I actually have my away team this time. That's pretty amazing, isn't that? Alright, here we go. We're gonna breach the door. Because exploding it's not gonna cause anyone to, you know, come running at me with disruptors in hand. Video game logic, of course. Normal grenade explosions inside a space station.
Thank you. These Klingons have had me designing weapons for them at Disruptor Point. The scientists who finished their research are taken away. We are the only two left.
I'd be happy to tell you what I know, but ask fast. The Klingons are planning something big. They have been forcing us to design weapons. They want improved disruptors and torpedoes for their ships. But some of their demands have been very specific. They want a weapon that can punch through solid neutronium, which is impossible. And they keep talking about torpedoes, with payloads big enough to destroy a small planet. There are prototypes of some of the new weapons in the laboratory here, as well as schematics on the base computers. If I were you, I'd destroy the prototypes and the schematics. Neither side needs that kind of destructive power.
All right. Again, blowing up doors in a space station. Video game logic. Who brings pistol charges to a space station? I do. Alright, setting up charges. Gives you a real idea how big torpedoes actually are in Star Trek universe, or at least for the Klingons. When a Klingon get too close, just let him run through rifle.
face to face at last with one of the Federation's greatest officers. I've read much about you, though I'm not as impressed as our intelligence agents are. After all, you were rather easily led to this system by a few well-placed pieces of bait. I've had pet targs with more sense. I have everything I need from the research station, but I must say, humiliating a Federation war criminal is, as the humans say, an added bonus. Try to stop us if you must. However, I won't think poorly of you if you walk back to Earth with your tail between your legs, there to whimper at your master's feet. You have lost this day. Victory is mine, and mine alone. Qapla'!
Alright. Oh, remote location.
Target's shields have failed.
Do this. We'll risk it.
Target's shields have failed.
That was the last ship. This episode, once you collect a
I've
reward.
read the after-action report filed by Lieutenant Van Zyl. Pity we weren't able to apprehend Bavat, but I'm glad we shot that weapons facility down. Nicely done. As for that weapons research the Klingons were conducting, Starfleet has some of our best people analyzing the data you recovered. We'll find out what Bavat and his people were doing there soon enough. There's a lot more intel to analyze, and I suspect we'll be working again soon. Klingons don't tend to think small, and we'll need the best we can get to deal with Bavat and his...
On that note, hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll catch you all in the next one.